Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a very important concept, that is nature of the roots. So we know very well ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is a quadratic equation where a not equal to 0. For solving this quadratic equation, we have a formula x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Now, after solving, you will get answer like x is equal to 5, sometimes minus or sometimes roots, okay, like that you will get. What are those? Real numbers. Sometimes you will get not a real number also. Now, my point is, without solving the roots, without using this formula, can you say what type of roots may exist? Is it clear? Without knowing the roots, can we say what type of roots? That means, what is the nature of the roots? Okay? And here also, when you observe deeply this formula, x is equal to, suppose I am taking one example, like minus 3 plus or minus by some 8 is there. Okay. Now, here is the very important point, that what you may get here. My point is, what you may get here after taking different examples. You already solved many sums by using this formula method. Right? What you got? Suppose you may get, okay, sum 16. Imagine you got sum 16. Then what you will feel? Yes, I got 16. 16 root is 4. You will solve it. Okay. No, you did not get 16. Suppose some other. Minus 5 plus or minus root of some 19 by 7 or something you got it. Here 16 and here 19. In this case, what you will do? Yes, I got 19. Maybe I did any mistake somewhere. You will check once again. After checking, yes, you got 19 only. Yes, you got 19 only. You will leave like that. Okay, that means here the total value, when you solve this, what you will get? Minus 3 plus or minus 4 by 8. That means minus 3 plus 4 by 8, minus 3 minus 4 by 8. You will get a rational number. Here, 19 is not a perfect square. What you will get? A irrational number. Alright. So, the nature of the roots is completely depend upon this value only, root of b square minus 4ac. Of course, the nature of the roots is depends on b square minus 4ac. Then it is called discriminant. Okay, then it is called discriminant. Then, if b square minus 4ac value may exist, okay, what are the cases it may exist? I am writing. So, and it is denoted by the letter delta or capital D. Discriminate starting with the letter D. So, delta or capital D. So, here in this case, you got 16, 19, like that. Any number you may get, right? Any number you may get. All these numbers are positive numbers. Under root, you may get positive number. That means, b square minus 4ac value, you may get positive. In this positive, one condition that 16 is a perfect square, 19 is not a perfect square. Both are positive numbers only, plus only. That means, whether they are positive, positive is divided into again two categories. That is, one is may be a perfect square, may not be a perfect square. Of course, if it is positive, then it is can be a perfect square. It can be a perfect square or not a perfect square. Not a perfect square. Now, one more. You may get x is equal to like this also. Some 8 plus or minus 0 by some 6. Right? 8 plus or minus 0. 0 means b square minus 4ac will become 0. That means discriminant will become 0. Then it may get b square minus 4ac become 0. Or else you may get x value is minus 5, some plus or minus 9 by 7 or something you may get. What you will get here? Minus 9. 9 root is 3. Minus 9 root is, alright? We don't know. Yes, till now you don't know. Root of 9 value, 3. But root of minus 9 value is 3i. We cannot solve in real numbers because it is an imaginary number, a complex number. It will come in our further classes. Then b square minus 4ac can be less than 0, then greater than 0 is equal to 0. Okay, can be greater than 0. 16 value is greater than 0, is equal to 0 or less than 0. That means it is either positive, negative or neither positive nor negative. So the b square minus 4ac can be in 3 ways. One is greater than 0, is equal to 0, less than 0. What will happen when it is greater than or less than or is equal to 0? We will discuss now. Okay, now b square minus 4ac value is greater than 0. Then roots are real and distinct. Okay, and b square minus 4ac value is equal to 0. Roots are real and equal. Two roots will come. Those two roots are, of course, real roots. They are equal. b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Roots are imaginary or complex. They are complex numbers. And here, what is meant by real? Real means real numbers. Okay, they are real numbers. Real numbers are consists of two parts. Okay, what are those? Real numbers. Mainly we can divide it into two numbers. They are rational and irrational. That means when you will get rational roots and when you will get irrational roots. That is b square minus 4ac is greater than 0. Okay, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0 and it is a perfect square. Perfect square. Or else it is not a perfect square. Not a perfect square. Because b square minus 4ac in the formula I already informed you that it is under the root. Under the root, if it is a perfect square, not a perfect square. If it is perfect square, then the roots are rational and distinct. If it is not a perfect square, then roots are irrational and distinct. Whatever it may be, the common thing is distinct. Distinct means different. What is meant by distinct? Different. There are two different roots. Of course, they both are real roots. Okay, somewhat extra thing, that is, if it is a real number, of course, if it is a perfect square, roots are rational roots. Of course, they are different. If it is not a perfect square, roots are irrational roots and they are different. And equal to 0, there is no problem. Directly we can write roots are real and equal. Here also real means real numbers only. b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Roots are imaginary or complex, or else we will call it, this is as not a real root. They are not real roots. Not real, then it is called complex numbers or it is called imaginary roots. Okay. Now we will discuss some examples based on this. Okay. Now find the nature of the roots. That means without solving the roots, how to find out nature of the roots? Nature of the roots means they are real numbers, are different, are real and equal, or imaginary. So I am writing the coefficient A is equal to 2, B is equal to 4, C is equal to 5, where delta is equal to, or capital D is equal to B square minus 4AC. Discriminate. B square, 4 square minus 4AC. 4A, 2 and C is 5. 16 minus 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40. So delta value is equal to, okay, minus 24. Is it greater than 0 or equal to 0 or less than 0? Alright, delta value is less than 0. So what is your comment? Roots are imaginary. Roots are imaginary. Whereas, we'll go to the next example. Here, it is given with roots. A is equal to root 3. B is equal to, with the symbol, minus 2 root 2. C is equal to minus 2 root 3. C is equal to minus 2 root 3. Where delta is equal to B square minus 4AC. B square minus 2 root 2 whole square 4AC minus 2 root 3. 4AC. C value is minus 2. Now it is simplification only. Minus whole square will become plus. 2 square is 4. Square root cancel 2. Now minus into minus plus. Numbers to numbers, irrational to irrational. 4 2s are 8. Root 3 into root 3, 3. 4 2s are 8 plus 24. 24 plus 8 is 32. So here delta value is 32 value can be right greater than 0. So delta is greater than 0. So roots are real and distinct or different. Okay, roots are real and different. Okay. Okay, now one more application on this model. Find K. So you need to find out the value of K. Here K plus 1, K minus 1 is given. The given condition has equal roots. Has equal roots. When you will say equal roots? Right, very good. If delta is equal to 0, that means B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. It has equal roots. Then what is A, what is B, what is C? X square coefficient is A. So A is equal to K plus 1. X coefficient is B. Minus 2 into K minus 1. Constant is C, where C is equal to 1 only. I am taking these values and substituting here. Minus 2 into K minus 1 whole square B square minus 4 A K plus 1 C 1 is equal to 0. B square minus 4AC is equal to 0. And here minus whole square will become plus 2 square 4 K minus 1 whole square 4 into K plus 1 4 ones are 4 of course. Now instead of multiplication and all, here the very important steps you have to take, that is, if anything common, you always take common. That is the better to solve this type of questions, because where 4 is taken out, then if it is equal to 0, see you can do into 4, go to that side by 4. Then is equal to 0 is there. If you take anything common and send into the other hand side, what will happen? Yes, automatically it will be completely cancelled. It becomes 0. Then our burden will be very less. Now, this is in the form of, right? A minus B whole square. A square plus B square minus 2AB. Now, minus and bracket is there. Minus K plus into minus. Minus 1 equal to 0. K square plus 1 minus 2K minus K minus 1 equal to 0. Plus 1 minus 1 cancelled. Now what is left here? K square minus 3K is equal to 0. We take k common, k minus 3 equal to 0. That is k is equal to 0 or k minus 3 is equal to 0. K minus 3 is equal to 0. Where k is equal to 0 or k value is 3. So he asked what is the value of k, then k is equal to 0 or k is equal to 3.